Yeah, sure. Also, yeah, Crimson, if you hit exclamation multi in chat, should throw up a link to the multi-stream. Hey, Ezzy. First run, you got the worst seed. Took you 3 hours. Oof. That is unpleasant. I mean, my first run, it took me, I think, yeah, it took me about the same amount of time, 3 hours or so. Probably three and a half. And then, of course, just through, playing it a lot, playing with people and trying to be able to keep up in races, my times kept improving to the point where now it's like my PB is just under 15 minutes, which is a silly time and really just had to deal with getting great items right off the bat. No need for drill. Thank you. You got Doomonder. Yeah, so you can put my dumb face up on one and Seraphine's on the other. I see why a lot of streamers have like so many freaking monitors though. I mean, I got two, three if you count the CRT. Well, you could have everybody if we have everybody. I have that CRT set up there so I can play SNES games and stream them, but of course I don't have a friggin' like I haven't played anything on the SNES for a while. Oh, that was awesome. The one thing that was nice when I still had the roommates is I had my computer in the bedroom and it was just underneath the my TV. So it's like I just had my computer plugged in my TV and just bring up YouTube or whatever the hell and sit in bed and watch TV. That's how Anna and I watched through all of Genlog. Which I love that series. Well, the one season there is currently. I still hate the fact that the second season of Genlock is going to be on HBO Max for like 6 months before it goes to the Rooster Teeth site. I'm not paying for HBO Max even as much as I want to watch that right away. Still, I don't have 82 or higher, so I can't go to the right side of attic right now. You can, yeah. How do we go about doing that? Yeah. Me and the kitties. Well, Shade would probably be overweight for the luggage. And so would I. Because you got HBO Max. Be worth it. I'm surprised the tiny kitten hasn't decided to show up and be a troublemaker, because she's good at it. I mean, she's a kitten, so. Yeah. Ooh, that was. I didn't want to do that. Understandably, she's worried about the fires. Well, thankfully, that's like May. We're Canadian. It's barely not winter in May. Sure. I'd trade one of these health nodes for a power node or two. So I'm still picking up power fragments. Yeah, bring the Roku stick and we can just watch bloody... Well, I mean, by that time, Genlock will have come out onto the RT site. Yeah, there's still other stuff that could be watched, that's true. I kind of do.
Alright. I am here. Hi, everyone. Thoriel, how's it going?
Oh, so far, so good.
Yeah? I tried to convince tried to convince VGR to come play, but he was busy. So it is what it is.
Shame. I have not got to race with VGR yet.
I've gotten to race him one time, and I lost by like 5 minutes.
Yeah?
Yeah. This was long before I started running Masochist. So...
Yeah.
So, we have this huge backlog of seeds that Elsa Nova's been so kind to give us. So when you say we start making our way backwards through this backlog?
Through the daily seeds.
Yeah.
Well, sounds like a plan.
Alright, so I figure we'll start with today's.
Yes, indeed.
And hopefully Falk will be joining us in another, like, 2 hours.
Yeah.
And we're playing Masochist, right?
Yeah, Masochist, normal difficulty, or do we want to go hard?
Let's just go normal for the moment. Poor Elsa Nova. Yeah, I know, she's been so ignored. She's been getting she's been getting a lot of love for the other commands, though, for, like, Drug Skip and Sentinel Skip and stuff like that.
Yeah. And, of course, the 4.
Ah, God. I don't necessarily know that I would call that love, but okay.
Well, I mean, the channel is labeled bot harassment.
So, like, I know hard is our incentive for, Metroidvania-thon. But, let's just play normal.
Stick to normal for now, sure. I am a tad rusty, so it's probably for the best.
Yeah, like, that's where I'm at. It's like, I'm a bit rusty, so we're gonna shake off some rust.
However, I am ready to go when you are.
Alright, let's go then in 3, 2, 1, go. And for anybody watching who is on the Discord, I did post up a multi-link on the Discord in the stream links.
Cool kids do the boomwalk.
They do. I don't currently have my chatbot running, though, so it's not available in my chat currently.
Had to be done.
I'll get that in between runs. This game is so much different than 2.
Oh, yeah. And it's, like, I guess 2 is so much different than this, but yeah. And it's not even a complaint.
It is
like,
not. What did I miss?
Love 2.
What happened?
Hey, thanks, Angie Cartoon, for the follow.
Oh. Thank you, Angie. Got me too.
Yeah, no, there's I was watching Dammit earlier, or I saw his Twitter, and he was saying he had to basically stop stream because there's a tornado warning and he had to go and hide in his basement.
Ooh, that sucks.
Yeah. was laughing there. Last week I was watching Christogrim the one day. Your guess is as good as mine, Angie.
Yeah.
And Chris was talking about,
What am
I
I
don't know, I
doing?
guess we got talking about like tornadoes and such. And I mentioned how my brother, since he's a meteorologist, he used to work at the National Weather Center down in Oklahoma. And, ooh, nice. And the one time they actually like had a legit tornado warning, like he had to go and hide. So he went to their bunker and he brought his cat with him and just ran to the National Weather Center's bunker.
There was a tornado warning out in our area not too long ago. My mother went hid in the basement. My father was like, I'm gonna go watch the news, find what's going on.
At this point, if there's a tornado warning, I'm walking outside. I want to see it.
Just fuck it, what else have we got going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris also has a randomizer seat that is absolutely dreadful on his backlog that I was so kind to suggest for him.
Oh, yeah?
The fun part is that he hasn't even played randomizer yet.
Make his first one a terrible one.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, how's it going today, Angie?
Sounds like I'm not too far from you, Crimson. Where are you at, Crimson? Because, like, I'm in Michigan, so...
Oh, Rando's going great, Mario Maker fan. Only a tad rusty at Axiom 1, but just a tad.
Yeah, we should still be pretty fine. West North Carolina... Oh. Yeah, like, I'm a bit from that.
Well, glad to hear. Nope, I guess not. Yeah, I don't get tornado warnings right now. I just get smoke.
Yeah, I heard you mention that the other day. Why are you just getting smoke?
Because British Columbia, Canada, is on fire. There's some real bad wildfires going on up there.
Oh.
And with the way the wind usually works up here, it kind of blows eastward, which blows it right over into my province.
Oh.
And yeah, yesterday it was, like, thankfully the rain today actually caused it to calm down a lot. Because it rained pretty heavily, like that storm went over BC pretty good and rained pretty heavily here.
Mm.
Yeah, Crimson, I think Saskatchewan's got some bad wildfires going on too. But yeah, yesterday was so bad that my coworker came by and you could see on his truck that like the ash was starting to accumulate. That's why I've got a pack of Halls right here so I could bloody suck those things down so my throat's not on fire.
No, another thing I just want to point out, it's like, if you wanted to have, like, drastically different soundtracks,
Ooh.
they're both amazing, but they're drastically different.
I do love some of the remix tracks being used in AV2.
Yeah, like, they're great, and it's like, I love everything from The Breach.
Oh yeah.
Which, I guess, there might be some spoiler talk, guys, just as a fair warning.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you've been around on my stream, you probably would have seen me playing AV2, so...
Yeah. Full disclosure, we're probably gonna talk some spoilers, so uh it's your warning.
Yeah, that's your warning.
Um
But
yeah,
yeah,
I
I
love the
love
breach music.
all the Breach's music is just amazing. I personally am just a really big fan of chiptune in general.
Yeah.
So when I started hearing the Breach's music, I was like, oh, I love this. Every bit of it.
Right away when I heard that remix of the Mario track, it's like, oh, this is just wonderful. So I'm just headbanging along, and of course, I went on Spotify there. I went on Spotify when, like, the day that I played the game to see if any of the music was already on there, and it wasn't at that point. And I checked, like, today when I was on my way home from work, and it's like, oh, hey, sure enough, there's Axiom Verge 2's music on Spotify.
Huh.
Let's just add a bunch of this onto my instrumental playlist. I have two very contrasting playlists, and it's just weird.
I mean, I listen to a lot of everything, so...
Because I have one that's like primarily hard rock and metal, like a lot of melodic death metal. And then I have one that's all just like video game music.
Yeah, mine all just kind of gets blended together.
I try and keep mine separated so it's like, okay, this is what I feel like listening to today.
I just keep it all on an iPod, so I just kind of shuffle through it if I want to switch whatever I'm listening to.
That works. Yes, Crimson. Oh, come on, Crimson. There's worse. Much, much worse.
Probably.
Definitely. Can confirm.
Alright, well, you heard it. It's confirmed.
But we don't name those weapons. We do not speak of them. So, and we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna ask certain questions about lore and some of the hypotheses that people have.
Okay, shoot.
So, fair warning to everybody. So what do you think about the whole hypothesis that people are having in regards to the Rusalki actually being like the humans?
Like, I don't necessarily know that I have a, like, full opinion on it. Like, I haven't really
Yeah.
looked into it a whole lot. I plan to, at some point in time, like, transcribe all the notes and everything into just, like, one flat document so the whole thing can be read all together without having to go and dig through like individual wiki pages and stuff. So like, I might have a better understanding at that point, I could say.
Mhm.
But I think I'm definitely on board with the whole Indra is Ophelia thing.
Yeah.
Like that, like the look and style of their faces alone from the artwork and
Mhm.
stuff, like makes that very, very convincing.
And the
And
whole like Hamlet nod.
yeah, the Hamlet nod and their fact that, like, the thing that I brought up earlier, which, you know, may or may not necessarily be the case, but Damu,
Yeah.
like, that would explain how she went from being her to being a giant head.
Fair enough. I don't happen to remember the exact name of the track off the top of my head, Crimson. However, if you're on Spotify, I think it's like the before the bonus tracks, like the third one before the bonus tracks. Not sure how much that helps. Not like it's directly named as being a remix of Without Place. Yeah, I saw that earlier. I was thinking that was actually a pretty interesting hypothesis in regards to the, you know, lore of Axiom Verge.
Yeah, and see, like, another thing that I brought up is, like, so the breach retractor being the thing in AV2 that lets you, you know, pull portals to you.
Hmm.
It's like, okay, that's what that actually does, which means that the breach retractor that Athos has is probably bringing the entire fucking breach towards the planet or
I believe
plane or
that's exactly.
right.
I
And
believe that's exactly what was going on with that. Is it's pulling the
right.
whole breach.
So like one point of it was just, you know, keeping the Rusalki pinned down and like keeping everything contained in the planet and whatnot. And I get that,
Yeah.
but there's a bigger picture that being that he's pulling the entire breach into the planet, which is probably really bad.
Probably, yeah.
Like things don't like that. There's the point of like things don't really live in the breach, right?
Hmm.
And so like it's basically a void essentially.
Yeah,
And
staying
so
away.
if you suck the whole damn planet into it, what happens? Like,
Yeah.
that just spells dramatic danger. And it's like, I could absolutely see why, you know, they wanted him dead. Because, sure, in one aspect, they were just keeping him pinned down. He was keeping them pinned down and whatnot. And that's definitely an aspect to it. But another aspect to it is he could literally do some really potentially catastrophic damage, not just to Sudra, but maybe to everything.
Now, didn't the Sudrans initially activate the breach attractor
I
for, I can't remember exactly what the reasoning was.
I don't remember exactly. I
I'd
think
have to,
I think you're right. Yes, but it's like either way, it's like that dangerous.
yeah, probably dumb. There. That wasn't intended.
Are you sure? It really
Yeah.
seemed like it was.
I doubt it. I don't think you're watching my stream.
I'm
If
not.
so, stop.
It's a race. Why would I watch your stream? I'm watching my stream.
Fair enough.
I have my own followers to keep up with, thank you. Given a bunch of mine or a bunch of yours, but that's also not the point.
Yeah. I mean, I think at this point we've done enough races and stuff that most people who hang around in your stream know who I am, and vice versa. So,
Yeah, probably.
unless you have like a group of people who only watch when you're playing Castlevania.
I have that too, actually, so.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have a wide variety of people who come to my streams for all different reasons.
Oh yeah. One of these days, I should just start playing some of the worst games I know of, just to see who's willing to come and watch me play that trash.
I mean, I played Superman 64, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend it, but I played it. I think I did. I think I streamed that for like 4 hours or something, and got like a third of the way through the game.
Ooh. I mean,
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
yeah. I know another game on 64 that might be debatably worse.
I don't know. Superman 64 is regarded as like worst game of all time.
Yeah. I mean, that's because people know of it. It really helps for a game, to be known as the worst game of all time when people actually know the game exists.
Okay, well, what have you got?
It's on the 64, it's called Adian Chronicles: The First Mage.
Never heard
It
of it.
is, yeah, it's a very old RPG. I know it's considered similar to like Quest 64. It was developed by H2O and published by THQ. If you've never heard of H2O, that's because they basically did about 2 other games before that, and then I think they went bankrupt, but don't quote me on that one. However, yeah, the game I describe as being very overly ambitious. Like, it's a pretty big game for an N64 game, which means that there are just an absolute plethora of glitches. And one of the times I was playing this back on the 64, I got stuck by a glitch that I could not avoid going to an area that I had to go to be able to progress my game at all. And if I went anywhere near that area, it would just crash that game.
It's
Because
terrible.
something, I guess, happened with that save file. So I just could not progress any. And I was like, I don't know, because I like to grind and build my party and make sure everything's all good and going right. And I think I was probably 30 odd hours in when that happened. And it just could not progress at all. I'll find it for you, Crimson. So yeah, it's not really entirely because the gameplay is just an atrocity, which is the case with Superman 64. It's just that the game is very overly ambitious and thus riddled with glitches.
Didn't have enough days in quality control, huh?
No. Not sure it had any.
I mean, Superman 64 definitely didn't. Like, somebody tells you that game went through quality control, they're a goddamn liar.
Like, no, it didn't. There is no quality to be found here.
I'm upset with myself.
Yeah.
I made a boo-boo.
Eh. Happens. I'm pretty sure I've made several to this point. I just can't really pinpoint a particular one as being bad or terribly bad.
Well, I made one that's not the end of the world, but it'll suck.
Yeah. Did you die?
No.
No.
No, no death, but just made a suck mistake. But it's fine, we're rolling with it.
I just thought of something that may be worthwhile at some point.
Oh?
I'm debating on going past this now if I were so inclined, but I'd just waste time.
I mean, Ark used to do it in races all the time. She still won.
And at this point, it's nothing but just a waste of time to see if it would work. Welcome back, Angie. I know consciously that it's a waste of time, but it's something I might have to try later just for giggles.
Buns, if you could respond today, that'd be nice.
Something for science, yes indeed, Crimson. Also, if I get a chance to, you will definitely see Thighs for Science today.
We're doing that in the tournament race if we ever get there, right?
Yes. I'm doing stupid things. If we ever get there.
Stupid good or stupid bad?
It depends if it works or not.
Stupid is, the stupid does.
Such is the story of my life. Damn it. It's been a long time since I've done this, and it's not working out in my favor, because I don't remember the timing. Oh, Crimson, don't say that. There's no such thing as too much cheese.
Stupid is a stupid herpaderm.
Yo, that hits a little too close to home, actually. I'm not sure I like that.
Oh, you can thank Wonder for that one.
Thanks. Then again, Kraft American isn't cheese. No, no. I mean, at the same time, if you're making grilled cheese sandwiches, that's what you use. That is a traditional, standard grilled cheese sandwich.
Not in my opinion.
No?
I use Swiss.
Ooh, I'm okay with that.
Like, I like to do Swiss cheese and ham. And you just fry the ham up in the pan a little bit so it's nice and toasty and a little bit cooked, and throw some Swiss on it, make a grilled ham and cheese sandwich.
To be fair, though, that is no longer a grilled cheese. That is now a melt.
I mean, that's not the point.
Yeah. If it was just the Swiss cheese, then yes. Nope, okay. I had to think for a second there. Yeah. It is when you know what you're doing, Crimson, which is something that I've proven not to know.
I mean...
Sure. Yeah, there's a few displacement warps that I have in theory that I just haven't gotten to play around with.
In this game?
Oh yeah. Other displacement warps in AV2?
I mean... No comment.
Tell me when we're not streaming.
I mean, there's one that's already been patched out.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, people figured out how to, like, embed yourself on a wall, just fling yourself through the wall. And it could be used to be gotten, like, almost anywhere in the game or something like that.
Oh,
and
geez.
it was patched out, like, same day.
Yeah.
Some fine-ass
Yeah,
Asiago.
We don't need... Like, I don't mind how they've kept a lot of the glitches in this. Mostly because I use them.
Like, your
But-
response is, in addition to that, just mostly because I use them. Just remember, in this universe, glitches are canon.
Yeah, absolutely. That was for science.
Like, I just want Tom Happ to be like, glitches are canon.
So anyhow, back to what I was saying. I don't mind having glitches, but I mean something like the one in Axiom Verge 2, where you can just warp anywhere at any time kind of thing. I don't know if we really need to have like a bloody Link to the Past exploration glitch speedrun in here. Hey, I could beat the game in 5 minutes. So can anybody else, but... Ooh, yes, please. Not to say that I haven't played around with like the past exploration glitch just to be a turd. But unless you're, I don't know, for some reason actively speedrunning that category, it's the novelty of exploration glitch wears off pretty quick.
Yeah.
Except for me and my buddy Obsidian Carnage, who I don't think is hanging around today. He was hanging around yesterday when I was doing Metroid Prime 1. But he and I, every now and then, especially when we used to live together, we'd get some beer or something on the weekend and just start playing a game to see if we could break it. Like, can we crash this game? 90% of the time, the answer is yes.
I mean, you'd be surprised.
Like, give us two enough, give us two idiots some beer and enough time, and we'll find a way to crash the game. I mean, some games are legitimately just like held together with hopes and dreams.
You're definitely not wrong. Some of those dreams get buried in a landfill.
Yeah.
Apparently, Wonder's sanity is held together by hopes and dreams. I don't know if he was saying that in reference to the hopes and dreams or getting buried in a landfill, and I'm expecting the answer to just be yes.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the fact that your sanity is still being held together by anything at this point is a credit to how much you actually have. Doom 2 breaks that easy. That's not too much a surprise, because the game is kind of older at this point. A lot of older games like that, turns out there was really easy ways to crash them. Super Metroid, you can crash it just by activating all the beams at once.
I mean, yeah. You're not wrong.
Old murder beam. That's not even the worst part. I'd rather crash my game than listen to the sound happens when you can use that on Mother Brain. Like, oh. Yes, I've done that for giggles once. Yes, it's bad. Oh, that could have gone horribly. Doom, yeah, ancient and able to run on a coffee machine, that's true. Doesn't even need to be a good coffee machine. Just any old coffee machine will run Doom. Now I really want to see if I can find a way to get Doom to run on one of the programmers at my work. Would I probably get in trouble for testing? Yes. Would it be highly amusing anyhow?
Probably also yes.
Yeah, also yes. I mean, for how much trouble I'd get in for screwing around with one of those programmers, half of them barely work now anyway. And it wasn't for long, Crimson.
I lost a race once because Redcoat was right there.
Did you just find it?
Huh? No.
Oh.
Kind of wish I had, but...
I'm guessing that's what we're both looking for at this point.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
On one hand, I hope it's where I'm going, and on the other hand, I hope it's not. I know, it makes no damn sense.
Remember the time for Wild Goose Chase? Yeah. Yeah, we've had some Wild Goose Chases for Red Goat. Honestly, just because we're playing, like, the one thing for me, I don't mind having a, like, stupid Wild Goose Chase for Red Coat sometimes. But when I'm playing Masochist Seed, I'm almost, like, always just a little disappointed if I get Drone Teleport.
Why,
Come on,
though?
because I came here for masochism.
I mean, sure.
That's it. I came here for masochist, not cakewalk Maru.
I mean, sometimes I like not having to do the rocket jump.
There we go. Quit stalking Anna.
Who's being a stalker?
Crimson can hear my, like, the bedroom door open or close, or any of the other doors upstairs, basically.
Oh, okay.
Whenever, yeah, because you can hear it over the mic. At least, no kitten attacks yet. I say yet because I'm pretty sure she will. Yeah. Yeah, every time Crimson hears the door while I'm streaming, she's like, "Hi, Anna." Indeed, Crimson, there's lots of them in this game. So you still haven't found a way to break into Maruru without Red Coat yet, hey?
I'm trying. Someday, maybe.
One of these years.
That's the hope.
Yeah, I wonder if there's some, like, just dumb work that you can do to get up there.
I mean, I'll either find that or a credits warp on complete
Yeah.
accident.
The problem is you find the credits work on complete accident and you have to figure out how to recreate it.
I mean, yeah.
Like, okay, what did I do there? And how do I do it again?
Sweet, I didn't know I could do that.
Well, now I'm gonna need to know what you're talking about just later.
Yeah, remind me of that, and I'll mention it later.
Yeah.
Just something I wasn't aware I could do that I figured might work, and turns out it did, and I got it first try, so cool.
Hmm.
Are you a martyr yet?
No.
Damn.
You?
Where the fuck is Redcoat?
That's a question that I want the answer to too. So if you find out, hit me up.
Will do. Game, stop
Found
being stubborn.
bacon? Well, congratulations, Crimson. I'd like to find some bacon.
Man, at this rate, we're gonna have one match before Falk comes and joins us.
That's true. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna have like 1 2 hour long seed.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time.
I think ever since I started, getting good at this game, it's been a while since I've had a seed that went in excess of an hour and a half, and that's like a really bad seed at this point.
I'm still surprised that, like, Falk went to time on his seed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, given it was an awful seed, but...
The funny thing is because of where Redcoat was and where Grapple was, I know for a fact that I wouldn't have had that
Yeah.
because Grapple was in Spider Hall. So I would have just gone to Spider Hall, grabbed that, and of course done that grapple clip to get into the floor there.
Right.
It's like, oh, yeah, Crimson remembers that seed. I think we all do. I don't think Falk will ever forget it.
That seed was bad.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Just like that weapon.
I've seen a couple of those. Bad weapons, I mean. And bad seeds, to be fair. Alright, Redcoat. Where are you hiding?
Right?
I didn't mean to do that.
There's only so many places it could be at this point.
Yeah. What stupid location.
I have some thoughts, but...
Yeah, me too. If they're correct, well, I'll figure that out. Hmm. A very collective going on here.
Just clipping myself into places that I shouldn't be able to get into. That's all.
Oh, that's always fun.
Just using new tech that I figured out.
Ah. Or the Seraphim secret tech.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Seraphim Secret Tech DM.
No, that one's public tech.
Oh.
I showed off that one.
Oh, okay.
I have to admit, today's seed is not great.
No, you and Martyr yet?
No. Are you?
No.
Alright, well.
That.
Almost 50 minutes in, neither of us are on our way to Maru. This is... Huh?
No go mode yet. What the...
This is not a great seed.
At least we can't blame anybody for rolling a crappy seed here. This is all Elsinova's fault.
I mean, I guess technically we could blame Willow.
Yeah. I'm okay with that. So yeah, Willow. If you ever hear this, my question is why?
I mean, Willow would just be like, why not?
You got me there. I cannot argue that logic. Why? Because I can.
Oh, that's a thing. I'll mention it later.
Okay.
Unlimited power! Itty bitty map progression. Oh, that's good, Mikey. I love it.
Yep. I also love the remix of the Uganda theme in AV2. Yeah, I think so, Crimson. It's my plan currently. Oh, there's sirens. Go figure.
I don't know if VGR ever built this into logic, but I'm trying it.
What did I do? They haven't found what I've done yet. You won't hear just sirens when they find what I've done. Actually, for the amount of True Crime podcasts and stuff that I watch and listen to, maybe I shouldn't say that out loud. I'm just gonna look at my freaking browser history and be like, we should probably just arrest him. just to be safe.
Fuck it, get it out of the way now.
Yeah. Alright. Are you on your way to murder now?
I still am not.
Okay, I am.
God damn it. Well, all hope is not lost. You could still botch Maruru. Not likely, but I mean, it's possible.
Yeah. I only have 3 codes.
And I'd say somewhere in the neighborhood of like 600-700-ish health.
Yeah. Somewhere in the neighborhood of 8 power.
8 power, that means I'm probably not far off then.
Yeah, you've got about the same amount of power?
Got 7.
Yeah.
7.5.
I still do most of Maruru, like I don't have, like I don't have bloody drone teleport, because I'm just not used to doing an actual Maruru.
Oh, I mean, I don't either.
Like I just rocket jump through.
Yeah, that's... The only thing I do that way is the rocket jump if I have teleported. Like, nope, it's faster to just not even bother with this mine and just go.
Yeah.
Because fun fact, I only need to kill 1 mine now if it comes down to that.
Oh yeah?
I only need to kill the first one.
Nice. Oh, if you have drone teleport?
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if I have drone teleport...
Actually, with drone teleport and enhanced launch, I don't need to kill any of them.
No, even with drone teleport, I don't even bother killing any of them.
Oh no! Free time loss. I thought I grabbed it first.
What?
Did you find address bombs?
Yeah.
I grabbed the item right after that, while there was an address bomb going off.
And I'm fighting Athetos right now.
Well, GG.
Thank you.
Where was Redcoat?
It's, shards.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't check shards when I was there because I didn't have address bombs at the time.
Yeah, I was going there. I was up in Uku Tower and died. So then I decided to go to Absu and clean up some of the dumb checks. And then got address bombs and headed back to Eden, and sure enough.
Yeah, I did things the other way around. Did you go to Ikerma?
I went to Ikerma and died in there.
Aw.
So I only checked the first item and then died immediately.
Yeah, I checked all of
So I just
Ikerma.
left. Yeah.
I did all of it. Did you go to the zoo though?
No, because I died before I checked there.
Oh.
So I just abandoned it.
I didn't go either. Like, that was my thoughts at this point, was like, okay, it could be in the zoo, it could be in, behind Jordan's, it could be in the right half of Eden. I forgot about shards, to be honest, so that one might have thrown me off for a while.
Thank you, Andrew. 55:23. Still sub-hour.
It's still sub-hour. I mean, that's what I put in for our estimate for Metroidvania-thon, by the way, was an hour.
Yeah, that's pretty generous, because, I mean, we'd have to have a particularly horrible seed to go over that.
We'll probably play a vetted seed, so what'll likely
That's
come
fair.
down to it is I'll have VGR or Willow just pull out a handful of seeds and look through them and be like, okay, this could be done in like this time, this could be done this time, this could be done this time. That way, in case if they're like running short on time or they're running behind, we can run a shorter seed to catch them back up.
Yeah.
And if they're running ahead of schedule, we can run a longer seed to, drag things out a little more.
And maybe if they're running way ahead of schedule, then of course that glitch exhibition is also a possibility.
Right, yeah, like I said, I put that on there too, so there's a whole bunch of stuff I want to show off for that.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm going to quickly refresh the game here, just because
I'm just going to go with it.
I don't want to run to a sound glitch, and I'm going to go ahead and refill my drink quick.
Alright, well, I threw in the next seed already, so...
Alright, so I'll let you know when I'm back and ready to go. Yeah, I'll be
I heard if you swap the Axiom Verge 2 cartridge out for the Axiom Verge 1 cartridge on the title screen, you can play as Acetos. Trust me, my dad works for Thomas Hap Games LLC.
Who said that?
Octaros.
Alright, well, round of applause.
Lets you get the pink egg and you take it to Elsa and she gives you a password to put in AV2 or something.
Oh, okay. I'll be back in a sec.
So hi guys. I lost the first one, but that is randomizer for you. I'm just glad I didn't soft lock myself again, trying to go to the lower half of Ikerma. Because I've done that too many times as of recent. What are we at? 9:15, so if we get this next one done in 45-ish minutes, should be done right about the time that Falk should be getting here. Yeah, right about that time. Had to do some fancy dodging. Yeah, I did. That unfortunately slowed me down a little bit. I hate that plant room. That's probably like one of the biggest hurdles in doing low percent is just getting through that plant room. Which reminds me, I need to disable green shot in case I need to go up there and check without having drone teleport. In case I need to put myself through some walls. I wasn't sure I was gonna get the clip and game comes the cartridge. Like I was the setting. Actually, so Limited Run is in October doing a dual copy, so you get Axiom Verge 1 and 2 in hard and physical copy. It'll be out for PS4 and Switch editions. And unfortunately, I think I'm actually going to get it because, like, Axiom Verge 1 has been on my wish list for my Switch for a while. And 2 is really good, and I was considering picking up a second copy on Switch eventually. So it's like, well, shit, if I can get the limited edition double copy and get both games, might as well. Eh?
And I'm back.
I'm still here.
Alright.
I've been waiting for you for like 20 minutes, man.
Look, it's not like I just
Hail hydrate.
Drink. I had to mix my drink. Yeah, hail hydrate. What have I got for seed here?
Yeah, so I put in the yesterday's daily.
Oh, okay.
Uh, yes, I have yesterday's daily in. So
It
whenever
was
you are ready,
the-
count us down.
Thank you, Magic. All right. In three, two, one, go. I screwed up.
Womp womp. Did you
I had my thing clicked on set on seed.
I'll, I'll go
That's
back.
fine. I saved it. I'm like 5 seconds in right now, so
Oh, okay. Well, the amount of time it takes me to reload probably matches up then.
yeah.
I meant
We go
like
by the end game time anyway, so
I meant like 24 seconds.
yeah, I'm at 20 now, so
I mean, I think technically you still have the advantage then because like I took like a time loss because I didn't even get up and move, but whatever. We've only had like 3 or 4 races ever that have come down to seconds.
yeah.
I think me and Falk had one not too long ago that was like a 20-second difference.
I thought you and Felk had one not too long ago that was like 11 seconds.
Yeah, maybe it was that.
And our hard mode race for the submission was like 14 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, we have had some. It just hasn't been often.
Yeah. Also, video game, please give me a better weapon next time. Or anytime.
No.
It's like, fine, next time you'll get Quantum Squiggler.
Arguably better.
Actually, yeah.
But then again, arguably drastically worse. Supposedly, you know, Nova is like the best weapon in the game, technically.
If you are frame perfect with your detonation.
Yeah, if you're a task bot, you know.
Yeah. Incidentally, I am not.
I don't think VGR is even that good.
Probably not. Oh, jeez. I saw that coming, and I'm angry with myself.
Hey.
Yeah, well.
This run almost tastes like vanilla.
Almost. We had that one seed that was like
Vanilla all the way
vanilla.
to AD.
Yeah.
It was literal vanilla all the way to, well, progression wise, it was literal vanilla all the way to Axiom Disruptor.
Yeah. Just get those out of my way. Damn it. Hair too early on that.
Has Seed desired with the Axiom Disruptor? Yeah, that happens.
Yeah. I always love a seed where it's like you start with a flamethrower. Yeah, you've had a seed where you started with the Axiom Disruptor? Yeah.
I think so far I've still only had like 2 seeds that started with grapple, and neither of them required the grapple clip out of Absu or Airbo.
I'd say I think I've had about 5 now that have started with grapple, and not one has required that I grapple clip. I kind of hope to see that at some point. Starting with flamethrower is great. Yeah, starting with flamethrower, fat beam, or scissor beam. Once you get one of the big 3, it's like, alright, I'm not even picking up another weapon.
Oh, so that was my terrible mistake from the last run.
Oh?
I accidentally
No
poured it out before grabbing scissor beam. The neat thing that I figured out, though, is on the way back out of Uku Tower,
Yeah.
you can grapple clip through the floor to get out of the tower.
Okay.
So, like, all the way at the bottom where the breach wall is?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just grapple clip through it to get out of it. Because if you go up there, you don't have address bombs or red coat. You can't get out without grapple clipping that floor.
Thought the breach wall was only 2 blocks thick.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just trench coat dash through that.
Oh, maybe you can then. Either way, the grapple clip was faster, because I hit it first try.
Yeah.
Plus took no damage for it, so...
That's fair.
Plus didn't also put me in the way of all the bugs.
Yeah, those stupid fireflies. That's what killed me when I was on my way out of Uku Tower.
See you later, Wonder.
Have a good night. Or day. I have no idea what time zone this is for you, so.
He's same as me.
Okay, have a good night. I remember one of the days that I was streaming Grim Dawn, like, back last year. Somebody dropped my channel. They were saying it was like, I can't remember what, like, it was ass o'clock in the morning, basically, because they lived in the Philippines. It's like, oh. Alright.
I think I had somebody tune in while I was playing Black Desert at like 3 in the morning once.
Yeah. One of the Mario Maker guys that I watch is he's Australian, so the only time I can ever watch him live is if I'm working a graveyard shift. It's like 1 in the morning, I'm sitting there at work with nothing better to do. It's like, oh, might as well just watch him play Mario. I don't really think I haven't played bloody any Mario Kaizo or anything like that in a while now. I'm probably rusty as hell at it.
I'm generally not a big fan of Mario stuff.
No?
Now, Noble's been trying to get me to play... is it 3D World?
Oh, okay. I don't know, I haven't played... Vanilla Mario's a little too easy. That's why I like the Super Mario World ROM hacks. Which, I mean, even your easiest of those is still pretty unkind for somebody new to the Kaizos.
I agree, Mikey. I'm very meh about Kaizo stuff in general.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. I see why people like it. I don't care for it.
Well, that's fair.
But then again, I'm also one of those people who don't like Dark Souls. So I'm just not a fan of throwing my head at a brick wall 40 times until I get through one section to just die 3 seconds later and have to do it all over again.
No, I'm with you on that. I never got into the Dark Souls craze. I tried playing it, and honestly, I just found that I have no interest in playing a game when a lot of the difficulty comes from the fact that the game doesn't follow its own rules. It's like if I swing a sword and my sword bounces off the rock, that means when the enemy tries to stab through the rock with the lance, their lance should
Ah,
also bounce off the rock.
no.
No, I can't swing through the rock, but the enemies can. Like, what you have just heard is a true story based on real events of my suffering of playing Dark Souls.
I'm gonna watch Kaizo. It needs to be a multi-roll where all the attempts are overlaid. Yeah, those are actually really cool.
Yeah,
Or just a successful run. I mean, yeah, that also works.
yeah, that's fair. I, especially watching Kaizo, it's like I can't sit there and watch somebody stream that for very long. So it's like, I don't know how much I really want to sit here and watch you stream the same attempt, or same bloody section
Yeah, like
for the
that.
next 4 hours.
Yeah, like I agree. That's also a thing. It's like if I'm gonna watch something Kaizo, at least get through it in like a reasonable amount of attempts because it's Kaizo and that stuff is stupid, and very tiny mistakes equal a loss.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're really really good at it and you can do it in like 5 attempts or something, cool.
Oh yeah. The Kaizo speedrunners are insane.
I agree. The definition of insanity is trying something repeatedly and getting the same results. Or failing,
Einstein defined
repeating
insanity
failing,
as,
failing repeatedly and expecting different results.
yeah, trying the same thing repeatedly and expecting different results. Which is definitely a fair version or fair way for a scientist to define insanity, considering. So, are you having a better time with the suit than I am?
No.
Okay.
This is also Nova's revenge for us, not
We
not doing the
haven't
dailies.
been, we haven't been doing the dailies. It turns out that Elsinova's just been throwing up trash for the last, like, week. And nobody's playing these anyways.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Fuck you guys then.
Health. Exactly, you need to do that, but sure.
Yeah, no, Mikey, I absolutely agree. Like, super respect to people who can sit there for hours on end, repeatedly smashing their head against walls on things, but I am not one of those people.
Yeah. I'd like to see some amount of progression when it's just. I mean, that's actually kind of what I enjoyed about Kaizo, is even when I was doing kind of crappy at it. Like when I played Baby Kaizo World and it took me a while to get through that, I could at least see. It's like, okay, well, I got at least further that time, and but yeah, there's times when it's just like, oh my God, I can't even get past this one section, and I have no desire to continue. Especially when it like involves just some ridiculous frame perfect bullshit. Which I say when I could sit here and casually do bloody
Come on.
Disco Rocket, which is basically frame perfect bullshit.
It's not just frame perfect bullshit, it's double frame perfect bullshit.
Yeah, double frame perfect. Hmm. The notable outside is if you kill the stupid drones there.
I think one of my greatest victories and my greatest defeats is finding out that that was a double frame perfect input.
Yeah. I said though the upside to that is at least once you've killed the drones, you have infinite retries at it.
Thoriel can't see my chat, Mikey, so you'd have to
Ooh.
post it in Thoriel's chat. There is a multi-stream, but I did not post it in... I don't have the bot running. Damn it, that's what I forgot to do.
Professional streamer here.
Right. Somebody remind me after this run, and I'll get that up.
And yeah, if you're gonna send me something, especially if it's a link, just DM it to me because the only people currently who are allowed to post links to my channel are mods. Because as I've explained to Seraphim, I don't want some jerk off bot coming in here and like spamming porn links and shit. So
Can't say I've ever had that happen.
I haven't, but I know enough people who've had it happen that I don't just rather deal with the problem before it becomes a problem.
I mean, this is also why I have mods who sit in chat on the regular basis, so it's like, my mods know, it's like, if you see a spam link like that come up, just go ahead and just straight ban the bot.
Yeah. Always a wise choice there.
Micah says he'll post it in Discord later.
Sounds good.
I dare to question if that was worth it. Yeah, it was worth it.
That wasn't.
Yeah, it was totally worth it.
Now I'm concerned.
You might want to be.
Yeah.
Then again,
Well,
you'll probably be fine. It wasn't that worth it. It was worth it though.
oh, okay. I have a feeling I'm behind you for sure.
Definite maybe.
Because I took an early death.
Ooh. Yeah, that
Yeah.
probably puts you behind me. I'm also playing this one a bit risky, so...
Damn, there we go. It's a pain to do sometimes. Certain items you just react to with disgust.
Oh, yeah, that's a trick that is a thing. I actually found out about that one, like, not that long ago.
Gonna have to watch your videos later.
Well, how far are you?
I'm in Z.
You're in Z. I was just talking about the forehead jump.
Oh, jumping off of Veruska's face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I found out about the forehead jump, like, semi-recently.
Okay.
Because I was watching, or talking with Ark one day. Or maybe it was when she was doing commentary for my stream or something, and I was like, what is this forehead jump everybody talking about? It's like, oh, you could just drone jump off Veruska's forehead. And I was like, what? I'm like, yeah, just go up there and just jump around her forehead.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I might have been watching that scene, and that's when I figured it out. Like, oh, I didn't know you could do that. I just take all the damage.
Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. Damn it.
Did you get your drone grabbed by
A bush?
one of those
Yeah.
bushes? Are you in maintenance tunnel?
I am.
Okay.
I think I just know where I'm at based on what I just did and what just happened.
Because I'm in maintenance tunnel.
Gotcha. Well then.
Something, similar routing something.
Something, it's an even race. Okay, so let's recap here. I'm at 600 health and 2 power.
Yep. That's exactly where I'm sitting too.
Something, same brain cells, something, darn bushes.
Something, same brain cells. All 2 of them. Anyway. Not jumping because I'm taking a drink and... Thankfully, I've got that kind of consistent for skipping that one bush.
Yeah, I've only done it a handful of times, but yeah, I've got it fairly consistent now myself.
It is pretty easy, thankfully. It's not like one of those where it's kind of bad to do.
Here's the question. Are you gonna go fight Uruku?
Nope.
Yeah, good.
Not yet.
Coward, fight Uruku.
I will if I don't find a coat somewhere else here. Or grapple. Are you? This game is mocking me, Seraphim.
I mean, yeah. But, you know, what else is new? that's really fun.
Hmm. Fighting a Roku?
Huh?
Fighting a Roku?
No, I'm already done with the Ruku.
Oh?
No, just what was on the other side of a Ruku.
Okay. I'm dumb.
I mean, yeah, but what for this time?
I despawned my drone somewhere. I didn't mean to despawn it.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Did you despawn it in maintenance tunnel?
Negative.
Oh, well, you're
Also
probably not
being
that bad
very
off.
stupid yet again. Okay. I do have a brain. It's just functioning on fumes at the moment. Yes, that tends to normally be the case, just for anybody who's out there like, Aren't you normally enabled to brain?
I hate you, game.
I love you, game. What did you just find? Did you
There's...
just find grapple?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know about you, but I can't currently get grapple.
I can.
Well, then. I mean, no, I would need grapple to do that. Well, this makes things interesting. Oh, now I can. Okay, so you're just ever so slightly ahead of me currently, then.
Yeah.
It's potentially very rude. Okay, this is what we're doing now.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? That was, I admit, very unexpected.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I despawned my drone after getting trench coat. It's like, oh shit, I should actually like not do that. And it's like, wait, I should bring Trace through because I was going to displacement warp from the item to the right of high jump, and then displacement warp there to the from there to the item near gear tab.
Uh-huh.
I was just going to do 2 displacement warps to climb up Kerr, and then just found red coat.
Fair
It's like,
enough.
oh, okay. That's how this is going. Sure.
Okay, well, I can still catch up.
Yeah, I'd have to not screw up.
I mean, this is almost, yeah, I mean, this is almost low percent. Low percent's my jam, so.
Yeah, well, I mean, me too.
Oh
I
yeah, that's
actually
fair.
enjoy it. Unfortunately, I guess unfortunately for you, I have seen the light. Low percent is not a stupid category, and it should be run.
No, I agree. It's absolutely a stupid category. Like, no doubt, this is absolutely... Running the game with less than 11% of the items is absolutely a stupid category. I don't care who you are. Hey,
Oh,
Shady!
yeah, it's just fun.
Haven't seen you around in a while. How you doing?
Do, 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 do.
Okay. Let's get a comparison here just to see how far apart we are, because we are very clearly both go mode now.
Yeah. I'm at Sentinel.
Wow, okay. So I have Vision Dead at 2910.
2746.
Okay, so you're about a minute and a quarter ahead of me then. Did you go into Aruku's room?
Nope.
Oh, that was my mistake then.
I was going to, and then it's like, oh wait, I didn't have a code or anything, so I just kind of figured screw it.
Oh,
And I was gonna go, like I went over to Kerr first, and then I was gonna backtrack if I got just grapple or lab coat there.
Right.
But of course I got grapple and trench coat and then red coat. It's like, oh well, never mind.
God damn it. Okay, now you're gonna win because I can't grab the fucking ceiling. Thank you. I went in because I had Fat Beam, and I was like, I don't even have to fight him. I could just go through the room.
I had Fat Beam too, and just completely neglected to realize.
Yeah. So, like, I was hoping for vanilla lab coat. Super stressful. Ah, gotcha. Moved across country to about everything in the would have went wrong. Ouch, oof, yeah. That puts a damper on things.
Moving sucks.
Drone, behave. Oh my god. Thank you.
You might win because I'm just struggling with, Disco Rocket. Never mind.
You're probably winning because I just failed. Like, if I had gotten Sentinel skip first try, then I'd probably be in line, but... There we go. I've also had a bit of an issue getting through the ceiling as of lately, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
Like, I... For a while had it first try, and now I'm back to, like, it takes me the several tries to get through the ceiling, and I don't know why. Like, nothing's changed, but just sometimes Trace doesn't want to go through the ceiling. So yeah, you probably won, but it ain't gonna be by much.
No.
Oh my god. Okay. Or I can just take a death after Sentinel because the game didn't want to accept my inputs. Now you definitely won.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm midway into the Athos fight.
Yeah. Like, when I took the death post Sentinel, I had no chance of catching back up.
No. Unless I was just having a nightmarish time with, Disco, but...
I mean, you could have died in Disco. Oh my god, drones. What the hell?
Wouldn't be the first time.
The drones have not been cooperating lately. And I don't know why.
The laser drones just outside of Sentinel's room?
Yeah. Oh my god, Gabe.
Yeah. Yeah, they act a little weird for me today, too.
Yeah, like that one just hit me like 3 times in a row. Because I went to jump and the game's like, nah.
Suck it, El Nova. I'm firing my laser. El Nova is too.
I got somewhere probably there with about 5 minutes to go still.
Yeah. Thanks again, Angie. I just finished Athos.
Well, GG.
Thank you. Final time is 33:14. 19%. Yeah, not bad. I only had a couple. Well, I mean, I had to grab Nova and then grab Kilver because it's better than Nova.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to unlock my camera later and find out why I'm not getting through the ceiling.
Yeah. Yeah, if more for the couple of useless weapons and 81. How much power do you have at this point?
3?
3? Yeah.
Oh my god, Gabe, let me go through the ceiling. Seriously, I honestly have no idea why this is not letting me go through the ceiling anymore.
Just refuses to cooperate.
Yeah. like 1 in 10 will actually let me go through, and it's basically the exact same inputs every time. Eh? That was weird.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a completely fair point from Mikey.
What?
Mikey's saying about talking about the definition of insanity in Kaizo's, trying to do the same thing, expecting different results, which in Kaizo, literal frames of difference is what they have to do, and like keep doing it until they find the magic window. And yeah, I mean, some of the more forgiving Kaizos, like I know a couple of the ones that I've played are Super Heart Bros and Super Real World, and Ryu World and Heart Bros. They're easier Kaizos, so there's a lot more leniency there. But yeah, when you get up to some of these ones that you like, I know Games Done Quick, they've done Invictus, they've done Grand Poo World 2 and Grand Poo World 1 for that matter, and like both the Dram Worlds have been there, and yeah, some of those, like there's legitimately leveling Super Dram World 1, which is called Frame Perfect Land, and it's like just, I think it's like 5 frame perfect tricks in a row. It's like, yeah, and of course a couple of them, it's like, if you make a mistake, you die. So, it's like, I'll just pass on that, thanks, but no thanks. I mean, congrats to anybody who can legitimately run that stuff. Not only play it and beat it, but actually has gotten to the point where they can speedrun that and they don't want to just pull their hair out. Well, I'm going to go ahead and enter the seed from a couple of days ago. What's our time at here?
Oh my god, okay, maybe it's me. And my hand's not wanting to double tap.
Yeah, I've had that problem a few times.
No, it was literally the problem I was just having. Like, I was having some issues in Disco Hall. But I'm fine.
Hands do be horrible like that? Yes, indeed they do, Falk.
Oh my god, Gabe.
Hey, you about ready to hop in?
Okay, or I'm just gonna take a... Okay, I lived. I almost took a horrible death in Athos because I didn't save beforehand.
Oh god, I had to die too, actually. I have a bad habit, or I guess a habit, of doing that. As to whether or not it's bad really depends on whether or not I die.
It depends on whether or not you're coming up here with 200 health and can make that grapple clip first try.
Yeah. Yeah. I usually can, but there's been a couple of times where I've been up there with 200 health, didn't bother to save, and fumbled with a grapple clip.
I've done it.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine.
I botched a few of my PB attempts that way.
Oh, yeah. Falk just said he's going to need about 5 minutes to finish dinner if you want to take a quick break, so...
Yeah, so it's probably a good idea.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Maybe I go make me a burrito real quick.
Yeah, fair enough. Stay hydrated and all. I'm going to get up, stretch. I'm just going to plug in the next seed, which is the daily seed from...
The 16th?
15th.
16th.
That was yesterday's seed. It's the one we just did.
We did the 17th seed.
17th is today.
Today's the
That's
18th.
The first one we did. What?
Yeah.
I'm looking at my time and date. And
Discord shows back. Look at the time at the date actually posted under the seed. Discord posts backwards.
I'm looking at the time posted under the sea, but I'm looking at the time, like the time and
Yeah,
date.
you gotta
that it
remember
says
that's scrolling back up. That's everything above that is from that date.
there. Seraphin doesn't know how calendars work.
Boreal doesn't know how Discord works.
Hey, look, that's just false saying that, not me.
39.38.
39.38,
Yep.
yeah.
19% as well, so. I didn't even get to see what my death count was, but that's fine. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna take a little break while Falk finishes up eating and joins us in chat, because he's gonna come race with us. So we'll be back in a little bit, and we're gonna do at least probably 1 or 2 more. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm probably, like, I mean, I'd probably, if you're up for it, or if you two are up for it,
Yeah.
I'd probably be on for another couple of hours anyway.
I'd probably game for 1 or 2 more.
Yeah, sounds good.
So we'll be back in a little bit.
And I return. Alright, I'm back.
Good timing. I also just got back.
Right.
Now where's Falk?
Thank you, Angie. Oh no.
I opted not to make the frozen burrito.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna go do 1 or 2 more races, and then I'm gonna go get some Taco Bell.
About the same quality as a frozen burrito, anyhow.
Yeah, just more expensive.
Yeah.
Give him 45 seconds to lay hands. Oh yeah, I was seeing what you guys were posting, so take your time. Like, we get it. New racer coming in, so we're changing headphone color.
Handling some AV mod stuff. Yeah, you.
If somebody doesn't,
Take care of what you gotta take care of.
if somebody doesn't like yellow, feel free to change it. Also, as a reminder, I added in some new rewards. So, plenty of channel point stuff for you guys to use. All them points that you guys probably have a freaking ton of. I'm trying to get you guys things to use them up. Oh, right, chatbot. We're gonna get chatbot open real quick.
Yeah, that's the thing. Hey, Shade. You done cuddling with Willow?
Thanks for reminding me about that, guys. Appreciate it.
To, I guess explain. So there's no weird confusion, not that there really would be. But about 2 weeks ago, we got a new kitten, and my wife decided to name the kitten Willow.
Oh, that's Falk.
Yeah. And my big old scaredy cat here has trouble getting along with basically anybody. But he's been hanging out and getting along really well with, like, the now 8-week-old kitten. Right, you great big bastard. Go along, feline. How's it going, Falk?
Not too bad. How are we doing this evening?
Doing fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we like to hear.
New multi-link is up for anybody hanging out in my chat. Falk, you're not streaming today, right?
I am not currently.
Okay.
Okay.
So we've been just kind of working backwards through the backlog of daily seeds from Elsinova because she's been really ignored. So we're currently on the seed from the 16th, which is the 9-6 one.
Okay, I did not do that one, so that works.
Yeah, I haven't played any seeds in like 2 weeks-ish.
I haven't really played any daily seeds because a lot of the time that I'm sitting here, like, just doing some practice stuff, I'll just hop in, set up a random seed, and go. So now it's like I probably have a good couple weeks worth of daily seeds that I haven't touched.
You guys will be very happy to know there is now a AV2 Strats channel in the Discord.
Oh,
So share
nice.
away.
They did get that set up. All right.
Share away.
I'm gonna have to get into that soon. Maybe when I'm done with the Metroid series.
I just posted in it.
There you go.
I figured out what was going on with Prime 1 yesterday, that's all.
Literally could
Oh,
not
you
have
did?
myself in that one.
Yeah.
So what ended up happening?
So, for one, the stupid Prime hack doesn't actually automatically create a user seed or a user's file so I can see my controls. So I had to do that, and then I figured out that the reason why it wasn't working for me to change my visor is it doesn't work in the same way that the Prime Trilogy does, where you have to hold down the button and kind of like select what visor you're on. You just hold down the button, like for this case, minus is E. So you just hold down E and press 1 to change to scan visor. It's like
For
okay,
Prime hack?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little different.
Like that. I mean, the upside to that then is, of course, once that kind of got into my brain, where it's like, oh yeah, just do this. It is a lot quicker for me to just click that, switch to scan files, or scan a couple of things that
Oh,
are
yeah.
useful, and then
It's
take off with it.
it's very weird at first, but you adjust to it really quickly. And which reminds me that at some point in time, I need to get started with the playthrough of Echoes.
Oh yeah.
I'm ready to go
Echoes?
when you guys are, by the way.
Just get all my widgets set up and I will be good to go in just a couple seconds here.
Speaking of that, I should quickly refresh mine.
Yeah, that's probably not a terrible idea.
You guys might want to refresh your game if you didn't too before you get audio glitched.
I just did before you
Okay.
got, or when you
All right.
got in.
I guess.
I mean, or don't. I'm fine. My game's fresh.
Or don't, I don't care.
I mean, we're playing on Masochist too, I assume, yes?
Oh, of course.
Absolutely.
Is the seat still in there? Of course it's not.
Us idiots, of course we're playing on Masochist. Why would we play on anything else?
I mean, I just wanted to make sure that we were all hating each other equally here.
Right.
Yeah, fair enough.
So,
hating each other equally or hating ourselves equally?
I mean,
Yes.
one and the same, really.
So,
Alright.
me and Thoriel put in for a race for Metroidvania-thon. And
Yeah, I saw that.
We put in for Masochist.
There you go.
Alright, I'm good.
So proud of you. I am good anytime as well.
Alright. I guess in 3, 2, 1, go.
And remember, all the cool kids do the moonwalk.
Indeed they do.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't tell me how
He
to live
says
my
as
life.
he moonwalks off the platform.
Not doing it. No, you can't tell if I did or not. Haha.
You did it, I know.
The value of not
Yeah.
streaming. All right. Yeah, I did. Okay.
Yeah, there's worse weapons to start with.
So yeah, we put in for Metroidvania-thon for a race. We're going to be racing Masochist. I put in for 2 incentives for it as well. One being that I'd like to do a glitch exhibition, which was on my list of things for GDQ. Because I've already gotten the go-ahead from VGR to use the dev tools to show things off, as long as I don't show how to open them up, which preloaded save is easy enough to do.
Beautiful. Yep.
Yep.
And the other thing we put in for was an incentive for us to play on hard mode.
No.
Yes, yes.
This is where I say goodbye. Have a great night, everybody. See y'all next time.
I considered putting in an
Terrible
incentive.
humans.
I considered putting in an incentive to make it boss rush.
That would have been fun.
That I'm okay with.
Boss rush.
That's boss rush is fine.
How about hard mode boss rush?
No. There's 2 things I hate. It's hard mode and low percent.
So yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is like, if I had put in for boss rush, then we would have had the opportunity to run one of 4 different things. It could have been normal mode boss rush, or normal vanilla, or normal mode randomizer, hard mode randomizer, normal mode boss rush randomizer, and hard mode boss rush randomizer, which all could have very different results.
I dislike
Yeah.
a lot of this conversation.
You don't want to play hard mode boss rush?
I don't
Why?
want to play hard. I don't want to play hard mode vanilla.
But all you need to do is learn how to do Krill Rocket.
I mean, yeah, it's not that bad. Never mind the fact that only 2 of us have ever pulled it off.
How many people have tried is the other question.
A lot, as far as I know of. Like, a good handful of people have tried to do it, but me and Sabir are the
Beef
only
never
ones.
done it too. I thought Beef did it too, for some reason.
Beef
I
is-
could be wrong on that.
Beef did it his way, which is in the other room,
Oh,
which
okay.
uses a different setup for it. But yeah,
I just naturally assume anytime we talk about any sort of glitch, Beef's
Beef's already
done
done it, yeah.
He's probably the one who did it first.
it.
So-
Him and Bluey had that old that old method. Sabir is the one who perfected
Yeah.
hers, and hers is
Yeah.
is much better than the one that Bluey was using.
So yeah, as far as I know of to date, as far as me or Sabira know of to date, Me and her are the only two people who have ever successfully done her kill rocket to get around gear tab.
You know what'll impress me? Go play NMG and get a sub 20 vision. Then I'll be happy.
Sub 20 vision.
Yep.
And
only two people in the world have that too.
I can give it a go at some point.
It's not easy.
I mean, yeah.
Right up there with your sub 6 to lol.
Sub 6. I'm the only one that has that. I'm the only person in the world. How you like me now? Yeah.
Sub 6 to lol, huh?
Yep. I also have the fastest Zeter ever as well, if that interests you.
Which is
234.19.
That's
234.19.
pretty
is
fast.
disgusting. It was, and I missed one shot on Zeter too. Because you know how there's like that one pixel between his head and his gun
Right.
that actually blocks a shot. I hit that in that, so I don't think it would have been a 233, but it would have been like a flat 234. I was so pissed that I got that time with that hit. I was so pissed.
Were you more pissed about that, or more pissed about when you threw your controller and it landed on the button?
Oh, I wasn't mad about that at all. That was great. That video still survived. It's still around. I was so excited to get a sub 35 console. That was disgusting. I didn't even care. I lost 4 seconds, but it was the best 4 seconds to lose. If you ever watch that video, just, be careful with the headphones, because I was loud.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a couple ones like that from speedrunners that I've watched that
I was loud.
nearly lost the ability to hear.
Yeah, and that was back when I didn't have, like, a microphone that actually, like, would say, hey, too high, and, like, shut me out. It would just catch it, and oh, boy.
Yeah. Deafen everybody watching.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and we're playing masochist difficulty regardless. But, if people want to see us play hard mode and suffer a little more, the incentive is there. Feel free to donate for it.
No.
Just because I'm suffering, I enjoy that sort of shit.
No, do not do it. Trick.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Seraphin's trying to trick you. He's got candy in the van. Don't do it, kids.
I love the picture of the taco truck, and it's just like, this is how they get me. It's an inconspicuous van with just free tacos plastered on the side of it.
To be fair, that would get me too. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'd get in.
But yo, you got guacamole in here?
Yep, y'all got guac? Oh shit, I'm being kidnapped. No. Wait.
I wouldn't be mad as long as they still had tacos, I wouldn't be mad. I'm like, yo, as long as the tacos keep coming.
Kidnap me all you want, as long as there's still tacos in it, I don't give a shit.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Thoria, what are these seeds?
I forgot how to play
I have no idea.
So, the other two seeds we played also were just bad.
Yeah.
That sounds like Axiom Verge.
I mean, we get good seeds sometimes, just... Second one wasn't terrible, but the first seed was awful. We went to like 50 minutes and I dropped.
That seed you wanted to play the other day, that was an interesting one.
Oh yeah, I thought you'd like that one.
I couldn't know what one...
I'm like, there has to be something special about this seed. Like, why am I getting sent that...
Oh, is that the one that you sent me to?
Yes.
Yeah.
The real question is, did you pick up the Sudrin key?
No, I did not.
Yeah. Did you?
I didn't, and I had to learn that grapple clip then and
learning it on the fly.
That's what I did. I was like, well, I've never actually done this before, but I know how to do it, so...
Yep, big same.
And I kind of found a new way to do a temple skip.
Kind of. You'd like skip part of it going back from up there.
Yeah.
Which is useful for getting back out front faster.
It's useful for randomizer, it's not useful for vanilla speedrun.
I mean...
you actually had to check, like, if you still didn't have red coat and you had to go and check green health, then that's not a bad way to do it from there, because you were already checking those items.
I'd say it's questionably useful, as a lot of things tend to be, because how often do you really actually ever go up there?
Oh, very, very infrequently. I think I was like an hour and 15 minutes or something like that into that seed when I finally found where red coat was, because I mean, like you said before, I think there's like a 1% chance that red coat's in Ikerma anyway. So
I don't know
it's
what the
usually the last place I check.
I don't know what the Akerma odds are. I know in Arabu it's like 1% and less.
Yeah.
It's roughly 1% for it to be at Nova and less than a percent for it to be at each other spot. In the early order, anyways.
Yeah.
Ah, this is fun. This is fun. I missed this.
Not sure if you're being sarcastic or not.
Oh, that's total
No.
sarcasm.
Yeah, I know.
Not at all.
Not even remote.
What are you talking about?
It's like no sarcasm in that tone of voice.
No sarcasm detected here.
Fuck this game. How about that? So bad
I know.
this game now. Wow.
I think I'd rather not. Like it was. I still remember when everybody was. We were joking about like how that wasn't any Rule 34 for Axiom Verge. And it's like I don't know if I want to see that. All the stuff in Axiom Verge is very fleshy.
I mean, I kind of want to just for the sake of seeing that I did. Just yeah, this exists. Can't confirm. Watch you know. Okay, Chris, I know you can't hear me, but thank you.
Chris, I know you can't hear me, but hi, Chris.
Man.
He's watching it work with no audio, so.
Angie said that they saw one thing, or like one thing as it comes to Rule 34, and then it got removed. That's probably for the best. Just saying.
I would agree with that statement, yeah. That's not necessarily a bad thing.
That's not a bad thing. I'm glad that it got removed. It was traced with the Bioflux accelerator. I wish I had saved it. I'm kind of glad you didn't.
I mean, I'm kind of disappointed, actually.
Great. Even more fleshy. Fantastic. Traced with tentacle
Nailed
limbs. Woo. Nailed it. I haven't nailed anything this seed.
I hate this seed. Who invited me to play this devil game?
I did.
Us.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Now I remember.
You love it.
When all else fails, blame Seraphin.
That's fair. That's what they used to say back in high school.
Ouch.
We've been blaming Willow for these seeds today, so
We blame Willow because Willow programmed Elsa Nova.
You know, that's totally fair, too. I'm in on that.
That's what we said.
Pretty much how I lived my whole entire life.
just blame somebody else.
Damn it, Willow!
Fine. Blame somebody other than yourself. That's always the best bet.
Absolutely.
When in doubt, pass the buck.
Okie dokie.
Walking out of here. I am very displeased with this.
Now you just sound like my parents.
Displeased, not disappointed.
Fair. Fair! Really, that's my fault.
True story, hey?
Too real. Too real.
Don't worry, I think everybody's heard that before. I'm not mad, just disappointed. That's mom for mad.
I don't think I've ever heard that. My mother always said she was mad.
My dad just
You shouldn't-
pissed at me. That's how I knew he was mad.
They shouldn't bullshit you.
That's true. She was honest. You gotta give her that.
Yeah.
Alright. This is fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
A good time.
I mean, the upside to having an older sibling, too, most of the disappointment was aimed at when he did stupid shit.
See, that's the problem, is I'm the older sibling.
My condolences.
Yeah, sorry about that. Can't help you there.
Yeah, I'm the younger one, so.
I'm middle child-itis.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I'm oldest of 3, so...
Yeah. I only have the one sibling. I mean, of course, when we were kids, you know, when he did stupid shit, they were disappointed in him. But of course now, he's the one who's a friggin' scientist, and I'm just Schmuggy the Clown for my job. It's like, I don't know. So it goes, I guess.
Is that a
I'd be
benefits being a
disappointed.
clown?
Not really.
Damn it! I was looking for a new job.
No,
I'm a gun. I was excited.
no, unfortunately, being a clown for a job does not pay good. Actually, what I do is pretty decent, but...
The trick is just that you go further than the other clowns will go. Look, kids, setting yourself on fire.
Hey,
see Bozo doing that
self-immolation.
one.
You don't see that every day.
Yeah, see? Perfect. Now we're all thinking.
Oh, God.
Well, this conversation
Really
got real
dark,
dark
really
real fast.
This conversation did take a turn. It definitely took a turn. Holy Christ. What are we doing with our lives?
Playing Axiom Verge.
That's true. That's the problem.
And-
That's
and
no wonder we took a
very-
dark turn. No
Yeah.
wonder.
I mean, I've
Now it
always
all
had a
makes sense.
sick and twisted sense of humor, so that just fits right in.
Fair. Me too, honestly. Gotta have fun with it somewhere.
Yeah.
What is this seed, by the way? What has happened?
I don't know.
Yeah, this
Blame
is
Willow.
what all the seeds today have been like.
This is just something else.
Our theory is that nobody was playing the seeds, and so Elsinova got upset
Elsinova
and
got
started
pissed,
throwing
yeah.
terrible ones. So when somebody decided to catch up,
I could see that. Elsinova was very upset with us.
Yeah, Elsinore was just throwing a tantrum.
Damn you, Elsinova! I volunteer as tribute.
Hey, look at that. We've got a sacrifice to get better seeds.
See? I've always wanted to be a martyr. Now I can accomplish my goal. Perfect. See, this is why people keep me around.
Yeah.
for the
Now I get it.
sacrifice,
Yeah, whenever we need a martyr, we've always got Falk.
I'm here. Here for the team.
Somebody's got to be willing to take that hit for the team, and
That's what I'm here for.
yeah.
Let's do this.
Are there, just out of curiosity, are there
Nope.
power nodes in this
Zero.
video game?
Literally was thinking the same exact thing. Do not exist in this game. They do
Alright,
not
cool.
exist in this game. BS.
Glad to know.
Welcome back to Masochist.
I mean, we might as well be playing AV2, right? With no nodes. But
Yeah.
alright.
Jeez, AV2 is so freaking good, though.
I mean, that's one man's opinion.
Yeah. Certainly mine.
I'm not as much of a fan. That's
No?
all I'm saying that. Nope.
Falk's a bigger Metroid fan.
I'm a Metroid guy. I'm not a Vania.
I am too, actually, but I still thought AV2 was amazing.
It's a fun game. I'm not saying it's bad by any stretch, but
Like, I'd actually be interested in speedrunning that for some reason or another. I mean, as I've said about this, and you know how I sort of became a randomizer runner in this, is I just came to the game with the mindset of, ooh, randomizer. And from there, things happened.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was. I was like, I had nothing else going on. I was like, yeah, fuck it. What else? What are you gonna do?
Like, hey, there's a randomizer. I'm gonna play that. And
like,
yeah,
Seraphin, you came to us because you wanted to build the emo tracker. You just never left.
You know, you're not wrong.
That was my favorite part about it. You're like, hey, I'm gonna build a tracker. Can I talk to you guys about this for a little bit? Actually, this game's kind of fun.
yeah.
I mean, I had already enjoyed it. Like, I already enjoyed it. I just didn't realize that there was a lot of people who also really, really enjoyed it. So,
I mean, I'm not mad about that's why you're here. I just thought that was great.
no, yeah, I mean, that's it.
Whatever brings you into the community, I'm here for it.
Yeah, I just went and played a randomizer seed and then joined the Discord and started doing the daily seeds when Seraphin, like just after Seraphin posted the GDQ run, or submitted that, and then eventually Seraphin's like, hey, you want to race? It's like, sure, I'll race. I'm gonna get freaking demolished because, you know.
I'm pretty sure you
I
did
felt
get demolished on the first few as well, for that matter.
Yeah, I did. It's like,
I mean, the same thing happens to everybody.
Yeah, and then I just sort of stuck around. It's like, okay.
I mean, back in the day, Seraphin and I were like, all right, we're not playing grapple go mode, right? We're not doing that to ourselves, right? That's not happening. And now look at-
That was the
now
thing.
look what we do. Now
We're
look
doing that when I was here.
Part of that,
Ark learned grapple go mode, and just the rest of his assholes had to learn to keep up.
yeah, part of that was just like, the run I had submitted for GDQ was advanced. And, like, I wanted to play that run and show a bit more of the game to try and get the randomizer out there to people. So it's like, I didn't want to do grapple go mode for it, because I thought, you know, something that ridiculous would kind of turn people off of the game. And
it turns
so,
out grapple go mode's actually a lot easier. We all
It's
sort of
not
thought.
bad. It just takes time to learn.
Yeah.
Takes a little bit
If
of
you're just willing to
practice.
if you're just willing to put the effort in, you'll be fine.
right. And so,
Yeah.
like, a lot of when me and Falk were playing a lot was me still getting in practice for GDQ.
Yeah.
Yeah. No power node, no power node. Where the fuck are you hiding?
I mean, I found a power
Legit.
node.
I found one.
Yeah,
I found one, but I failed to get it.
think behind it.
Okay. I found one and grabbed it.
Yeah,
Actually, I found one and grabbed it too, and I'm guessing we all got the same one.
I failed getting
Sounds
it.
like Surfer didn't get it.
I failed getting it 3 times. I was like, I'm wasting too much time on this.
He gave it the old college stride. That was it.
Gave it 3
The one
tries,
behind.
and at that point I was like, okay, if I had any kind of advantage at all, I certainly still don't now, so I can't afford to waste any more time on this, sadly, and I'm gonna have to hope that just My
I mean, you know you could do the rest of it without power nodes anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like,
That's exactly what I was saying. It's
It's
like,
not-
I have to hope
not
that
gonna
my
kill you.
talent of doing low percent is gonna hold me over here. Except
Yeah.
for whatever reason today, I just cannot grapple for the fucking life of me.
in the words of a famous speedrunner I know, it do be like that sometimes.
Yeah. It do indeed be like that. And it's
Famous or infamous?
first one,
More
then the
insane,
other.
I feel like it's pretty much interchangeable at this point in time.
Yeah. Fair. Oh. I
Oh.
feel a tad dumb.
I mean, that's just my natural state of being.
Oh, never mind. Problem solved.
Crisis averted.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm just gonna take a nap here.
That sounds so nice right now. I usually have today off and I had to work today, so like my body's like, hey, sleep. Remember me?
No, I don't remember you sleep.
And I was like, sleep. That's a good joke.
What is this sleep?
I'd rather play horrible games.
Who the hell are you?
Who is this sleep you speak of?
Well, I'm looking real forward to stuff. So, was it last weekend there? I had to work 2 12-hour shifts
That sounds
on
horrible.
Saturday and Sunday, which, I mean, yeah, it's horrible, but it was all 12 hours of freaking overtime each day, so, yeah.
Slightly less horrible. I didn't realize
But,
Clown's
yeah.
got such good overtime, man.
Yeah,
Yes.
less complaining about that. Oh dear God, this is terrible. So, to make this more fun, though, is Labor Day weekend and the weekend after. Looks like I'm doing the same thing. And depending on how my shifts fall those weekends, I may very well be doing graveyard shifts for both of those.
Is that a good or a bad thing? That's the answer I expected, actually.
For the money in my wallet, good. For my sleep schedule, fucking tragic.
I honestly would have bet money on awkward silence to that question. That was great.
Yeah. There's an answer to that, but not really a great one.
Like, is there like a pay differential for the graveyard shift, like some places do?
No.
Damn.
No, the only guys that get that at my place are the field technicians because they're unionized.
Those sons
But-
of bitches.
Yeah, us schmucks, us furnace bitches don't get anything. Other than, just money. And, well, guaranteed 40-hour weeks. Whereas the field guys, they only work when there's work, so a lot of the time they're sitting on their ass for, if we're slow like we are now, months. So I'm not gonna bitch.
No, I don't blame you on that.
At least I have a job.
A lot better than some people can say these days.
Yeah, exactly. So, who's on their way to Maruru?
On their way?
Technically,
Yeah.
we're all on our way there.
Yeah? Who's actually, going there at the moment?
Yeah? That's the only answer I got. Yeah.
What? What's up? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I'll see you when we get home. Sounds good. Love you. Bye. Alright, didn't really lose any time for that phone call.
Now that's speedrun tech.
So what's Maru like, Seraphim?
It's Maru, you know.
Yeah.
Are you actually in Maru?
Huh? I mean, I might be.
Wow, always with the... Alright. Alright.
I alternatively could just be clipping myself through floors. And
Friendly race, but apparently not.
Into floors. And across the floor. Back out of the floor.
And floor.
I love having found that trick. It's so useful. It's not really. It's like moderately it's one of those edge case usefuls. Yes, it does look cool.
I'll give you that. Cool.
Which floor clip? The one in Ukina?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that is pretty sweet. It's certainly nice. Well, it would have been nice if in the tournament race that Felk did, if you had grapple at that point.
We don't talk about these things.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's negligibly useful, but it's neat.
Well, it's still useful even if you have like drone and AD too, because it is faster to check it like that. Assuming we're talking about the same one.
Yeah, you just have to hit it like within 1 to 2 tries to make it actually like, well, 3 or 4 tries to make it like a time save. Okay, let's do some weird stuff now, because I gotta do something
Stuff
right now.
like eat the game?
Eventually.
Working on it.
I like that answer.
Which one?
Both of you, actually.
Eric?
Neither answer's wrong. I'm up to 3 power nodes now. I'm pretty happy about that.
I'm rocking a solid 1.
I think I'm on 2, if I was seeing right. Yeah, I'm on 2.
I'm on 3 and 3 right now, baby. Let's go.
I'm on
Nice.
2 and
I feel
5.
so powered right now.
3 health, 1 power.
Yeah.
Oh, I was on 2-5 for power. I'm a fragment alpha 3.
Nice.
4 fragments.
I have 1 power fragment right now.
Oh,
I have 3 health fragments, though.
There we go.
I think
I
I'm
also just got past Sentinel.
If 3 and 3 isn't enough, I've got a real problem in my life.
Yeah, Thoriel's for sure won this one then.
That is an incorrect assumption.
Unless you're
Oh.
also up there.
I am done.
Oh, well,
Oh, GG.
GG. Well, GG to both of you then.
Aha!
Where the hell is Redcoat?
Her
Kerr.
drone dungeon.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
I'd rather not. Thank you, though.
I took a death in Upper Kerr.
Oh, that blows.
Yeah, and as soon as I took that death, I was like, okay, this is clearly my time to go make Falc checks and go somewhere else. So I went to
If you learned
Ukana
anything
and...
to not do what I do, that'd be great.
You
one should
win
ever
because of
follow
that
me.
shit.
No one should ever follow me in life.
Yeah,
in
but you win
anything.
because of that shit. You
One
died.
time. We won one time. We won once. That
So-
was awesome, though. The fact that I died and then...
My reasoning on it...
Axiomatic.
My reasoning on it was like, okay, I died in Upper Kerr, and assuming these two went the same routing that I did, that means if Redcoat's in Upper Kerr, I've already lost. Because...
Yeah.
Because both of you will find it long before I would get to it. So if I go somewhere else and it's there, then I stand the chance of winning. So I was like, it was one of those things of like I took the death and it's like I'm gonna take the chance because like if I go back and we're all in the same route. I just lost anyway, so.
Oh,
32-15.
Alright. I'm gonna load up the next one because I'm good for one more before I run off for the night.
fair enough.
Maybe I'll actually win one for the night. Maybe I won't suck at doing grapples. Like, that seriously also didn't help. The fact that I just failed trying to grapple to the power node at Uruku 3 times.
I died once.
Oh my god,
just
Fly,
at the
get out of here.
beginning, on my way towards checking, not Nova Spot, but the power, or the health fragment behind it.
When you guys get a chance, make sure you check the strats
Yeah, I died
board
in there.
on under AV2. Check the strats board, like just the first 2 posts.
Oh, I just took death in Disco, so I'm just gonna concede here.
Ouch.
Dang.
You'd have
Fuck
beat me, so.
Yeah. Alright, so we're just doing the next seed up then?
Yes.
Alright.
That would be what, the 15th seed?
Yeah, the 15th, but the 14th. It was posted at 6 p.m. on fucking 14th, but it says that it's the 15th. Bullshit.
Oh.
What's up?
Nothing I want to mention on stream. Just, if you care enough, take a look at the strats. Because somebody mentioned something that is interesting, and I don't know who they're referring to. Oh my god, Fly, go away. Jeez. I'm good, by the way, when you guys are.
I shall look more into that later. I need to get that seed going and posted.
Next race, next color. Actually, we should be one ahead of this one, too, because this is the 4th race. Color my headphones right now? Red? Red. Matches the game tone.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
1 second. 1 sec, please.
Oh, we don't have 1 second.
Freaking mod things are killing me. Alright. Next seed up, you say?
Yeah, next one up.
So that's the 463. Got it.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. Alright, I'm good anytime.
Go ahead and count us then.
37. 36. No, that's horrible.
Just start counting random numbers and then say go after like a 15 or something.
I just lull everybody to sleep.
358. 922.
This like, go.
826.
Just throw out a bunch of random numbers and then just be like 15. Go.
That sounds like this sort of shit we do too.
Alright, for real this time. 3, 2, 1, go.
Valk, you want the pleasure?
And remember, all the cool kids do the moonwalk.
Thoriel said it on one of the first races, and I said it the last 2, so.
Yep.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, vanilla. Was
Oh,
shit
Falk.
randomized?
Falk, I don't know if I ever told you, but me and Thoriel once had a seed that was vanilla progression all the way up until Address Destructor. Like, vanilla Red Gun, vanilla Nova, vanilla Drill,
Vanilla
and
Kilver.
vanilla Kilver.
Yeah, I definitely haven't had that much. I've had vanilla Red Gun and Nova before. I know that for a fact, but I don't think Drill is vanilla. I think it was actually Drone, if I remember correctly. Feels like old times now, though. I love it.
All your old NMG strats coming in here.
That's it.
Oh yeah,
You're already out of there, boo.
The longer the game is vanilla, the better it is for me.
Mikey remembers it was the I can't believe it's not vanilla seed.
That's right, too.
Yeah, swag jumps and stuff, too.
Yay.
I'm not mad about it.
I missed it, so... I got it like the first 2 seeds today, too, and I missed it the last 2.
Tell me it's Nova.
It's Nova!
Oh yeah! I can't believe it's not vanilla seed round 2.
Hey, 2.0.
Oh god, I wonder if this is actually the seed we did, because I'm pretty sure the seed we did, we pulled out of like, just throwing something in the chat.
Yeah.
And it just gave us a vanilla seed. I wonder if, Elsa Nova's like, hey, here's that seed you guys did a while back.
Well...
Don't talk to me for a week and a half, huh? Here you go.
Yeah. I mean, my luck here, or I guess it could still be vanilla progression without being the same seed, because there could actually be, you know, a couple of differences here and there with nodes and other drops, but... Don't talk to El Snova for... Oh, for...
I can't believe it's not vanilla electric boogaloo.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm seeing here. You could say that this isn't the seed you did. Well, that's good, Angie. Because if it was, I'm sorry.
These aren't the seeds you're looking for.
You sure we plugged in the randomizer seed, right?
I mean, according to El Sonova, we did.
I can confirm it, so... Namely because there's a seed showing in the bottom left corner of the screen. Also, that's not vanilla.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
no, that's not.
Okay, then. This is interesting.
So we don't have vanilla progression up to 81? Or 80?
That was horrible.
I can agree with that. Yeah, you're not going to hear me complaining about that. I mean, Seraph and Falk definitely have it already, so yeah, drone. Hooray!
I don't know, I'm still a bigger fan of getting drill first.
I like the fact that you can do the extra couple of jets.
I mean, sure.
And
I just hate...
doesn't Masochist put getting a coat or something like progression in logic and wheelchair room because you can get there with the displacement warp?
Advance can put it there.
Oh, I know Advance.
Hey, I mean, it's been there in advance. I don't think that's necessary. That's more of a logic break, but...
It's not, though, because that's technically just considered a post-teleport spot. That is a pre-red coat spot.
Yeah, I've gone there.
Yeah, but I'm saying as far as the logic tracker is concerned, it's not saying you can get there with displacement warping.
Oh, yeah, no, that is totally...
That's a massive...
It shouldn't be your first code, but in Masochist, I'm pretty sure that can be logically your first code.
Yes, correct. At least as far as I remember correct. I can't remember every check and what we said, but... As far as my lizard brain is telling me, yes, that's right.
Lizard brain.
Yeah, Falco's a lizard brain, didn't you know?
I've accomplished quite a lot in this life with this brain, so it's okay.
I mean, fair enough.
I'm very proud of me.
I feel that. Accomplished enough in this life with my little lizard brain to get by, so.
Still here. Still standing.
Nice, Youch.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, what you gonna do now?
Oh, I missed a task jump. I haven't had a chance to do a task jump in this game for a long time, so I said, screw it, I'm gonna give it a shot, and I missed it. I lost like 12 frames. God damn it.
Oh, fuck. Well, now you've definitely lost the race.
GG.
Yeah.
But it's funny, like, if I was actually, like, warmed up to play vanilla mode, like, I'd get that task jump probably 75% of the time. It's silly. And it's like a 2-pixel window. But I haven't tried it in probably 3 months, and I did not come close.
Oh. That's a fantastic sound. Thankfully, it didn't last long. At least the season last year weren't completely awful. We had decent weapons.
I was so mad about that one, though.
Where you just kept scissoring.
Accidentally just left Scissor Beam behind in the bottom of maintenance tunnel. And I was like, well, fuck me.
Yeah. Shit. Too little too late.
So I
I've
get
done that
for
with-
jumping the gun a little too fast.
Mm-hmm. I do that with power fragments all the time. It's like I see something, I see that it's not like a decent weapon or a progression required item, and I'll despawn my drone. It's like, fuck, I probably should have grabbed that power fragment. Dumbass.
Yeah, I do that. I do that with power fragments like all the time. It's like, eh. At that point, it's just the spite. It's like, I hate you so much that I'm not even going to pick you up.
Yeah. It's like, I'm just mad you're not something useful.
Not mad, just disappointed.
Hey, bringing it back.
I was gonna say, that's the longest echo I've ever heard. That's a thing.
That can be said about a lot in randomizer. Yay! Damn it.
I know what you're yaying.
Do you now?
Yep.
Probably. Almost definitely maybe.
Definitely maybe.
So solid baby.
Oh. Yeah, it's just still expecting Drone to have a grapple.
Kind of, maybe.
I mean, gotta say, Tom was definitely smart not to give us a triple, like a traditional grapple hook in AV2.
Not to say there hasn't been some jank with the grapple.
Yep. It's still
Yeah.
broken.
It's
Oh, is it?
patched.
No. It's still broken.
At least one of the things I know of is patched.
Well, which one do you know of?
Hitting switches through walls with it?
That's correct. That is patched.
Yeah, that's patched. If there's some other jank, VGR wasn't kind enough to show me that. Then again, I was also just running out of time. He could have sat there all day showing me stuff.
He literally will go for 12 hours if you let him. He's like a
Oh, yeah, I
toy.
know.
There's no turning him off. It's hysterical.
And like,
Earlier too.
if it weren't for the fact that like Thoriel was already setting up to do stuff today, I would have absolutely just let him. But I was like, yeah, I'm kind of running out of time here, so
I'm gonna peace out and
Man, I literally let him go one night, and we were up till literally 7 in the morning. It was 6.5 hours of him just teaching me, like, just random shit about things I'm never gonna use in my life. I'm like, buddy, I love you, but like, we're now 3 hours past my bedtime, and I'm already nocturnal. Like, let's go here. We gotta wrap it up, buddy.
the seed though.
It's something. So far.
yeah, it fits in with the other ones we've done today. The seed, though.
Ooh, why is that a thing? I don't want it.
There's certainly some items in the game that I say that to.
I haven't actually really seen a whole lot of jank with the grapple in 2. Mostly just because I actually probably haven't played it a lot. Just been really busy with a lot of things. So it's like I've done one full 100% playthrough of the game. And that's unfortunately about all the time I've really had time for.
Pretty much what I did too, and then I was like, I'm good.
I didn't do a full 100%. I just did kind of a blind playthrough. And then it's like, alright, after this I'll look for secrets and all that fun shit.
Well, yeah, that's what I did.
And
I ended up with like
I kind of wanna...
close to 90% of items at the end of my first playthrough.
Not bad.
I think mine was like 70.
Mine was 60.
Yeah, I went like all in on it. I was like, okay, we're gonna go find a whole bunch of stuff right now. And then we're gonna go just demolish the end of this game, and then I'll figure out whatever I'm missing after.
I thought I saw a kitten there for a second. It fucked off too quick. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Certainly a possibility.
Definite maybe.
Yeah. Now I hear the little troublemaker.
You summoned.
Yeah. If she gets within arm's reach, I promise I shall pick her up and show her off camera. But
Free time loss, yeah. Come on, kitty.
yeah.
Help us out.
Oh yeah, I definitely gave you an extra little bit of, even though I never bothered to finish the last seed because I took a stupid death, I definitely gave you a free time loss, unless you did it too. Because last seed I found password tool, and...
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh, have fun with that, Thoriel.
Oh, I grabbed it.
I did not. I was like, I gotta...
Fine, take thighs, damn it.
Yeah. Hashtag thanks for signs. Where the hell is this kitten? Come on here, dunce.
That's love right there.
I don't know, anybody who has a cat can usually admit that their cat's kind of an asshole.
Oh, yeah. Dogs have owners, cats have staff.
Yeah. It's like you have a dog, it's like, oh, my dog's always such a sweetie, you know. It's like, my cat, yeah, he's kind of an asshole sometimes.
He's a dick.
What are you playing with, you little shit? Keep me behind my desk. I'm not sure I like you fucking around with any of this.
Next thing you know, Thoriel's gone. She just chews through a cable.
If I disconnect or something, you know what's happened.
Game's art style is amazing, but I just can't enjoy the gameplay. Have you tried 2 yet? Or seen 2? Because, like, 2 is a vastly different style of gameplay.
Very true.
Yeah. For for better or worse.
And see, that's why I'm kind of back and forth between 1 and 2. It's like, I really, really enjoy 2's style of gameplay. But I really enjoy 1 for how it's built because it made the randomizer super possible. And it gives you so much options.
Yeah.
Versus the problem with 2 is randomizer would be very strict on what you could get to go where. Especially right off the bat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Given this game is 2, but it gives you a lot of options for those different things that can get you anywhere.
Yeah. I mean, kind of makes me think of Metroid Fusion Randomizer. It's very limited with what you can get to start. No, that's not to say it makes it a bad game. It's
Just the way it is.
yeah. Sometimes it's just the way it goes, and that's what you get to deal with.
Sometimes it do be like that.
Yeah, sometimes it do be like that. That's famous last words, right?
Love it. Love it.
Really? Why?
This randomizer.
Nailed it. That's why. Nailed it.
I didn't know the AI was also randomized.
AI does what it wants.
Shouldn't be.
It's what
But
it's supposed to be.
It is AI. That's literally the plot of the Matrix. The AI turned on us.
Yeah. Classic sci-fi there. I am angry about that.
Okay. I'd say sorry, but I can't really help.
No. Just don't grab shitty items, that's all.
Yeah, I subscribe to that theory. Do not do that.
In the words of the smartest character from the Borderlands franchise, catch a ride. That worked out very well. So, how we all liking this seed?
It's not bad.
It's fine, actually.
Yeah? I got no problems with it.
Other than you're grabbing bad items.
Yeah.
I mean, I also grabbed a bad item too, but...
Oh, that's worse. So how many of us are in go mode?
Yes.
Guessing all three of us.
I would assume at this one time, yes.
Probably.
Yeah. Actually, definitely the best seed we've had tonight. Although I should be a little bit more careful, even if it costs me.
Pick a number 1 or 2.
2.
2?
7.
Fly, get out of here. Alright, number 2 it is. Oh my god, Fly. Get foe.
If you two are in go mode, I've got good news for you.
Okay.
I just took it back.
Oof. So, Thoriel pick number 2, so... Roses are red, violets are blue. Don't know how you're doing, but I beat Maruru.
Nice.
Time.
GG.
GG. Yeah, you were ahead of me anyways. I took a death post Sentinel. The
Oh.
friggin' purple sentry.
2802 even.
Nice.
I had 18% items, no deaths.
I've not got twice.
Thank
It's
you
really
for
bad.
Thank you for the GGs. Oh, well that's why I won. You both died.
Well, that was my first death. You were already ahead of me.
I don't even know how I got ahead. Like, I know I went and
I'm
I
gonna
checked some
die
things.
again, so I'm just gonna stop playing now.
I went and I checked some things and I was like, okay, let's do risky strat and just hope that high jumps at vanilla. And it was, and I was like, oh, okay, well, glad I did this then, because straight to Maru.
Oh, did you check Iruku at all?
Nope. I didn't.
Yeah, there you go.
No reason to.
Yeah. I was like, I think technically...
High jump can't be there.
Right, I was like, I think technically that's post high jump progression.
It is.
Yeah.
It is, but I wasn't sure if, like, red coat would overwrite that.
Right. I
No,
checked...
high jump gets overrated by nothing.
I checked the two
Okay.
items in the left side going that way, so the one that's underneath the pipe.
The spider web. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
and
I did that too.
I checked the one that's in the ceiling with the coral.
Mm.
And then I immediately went back and went to Kerr.
Yeah, I went to Iruku first because I thought that I wasn't aware that high jump was not overwritten, so high jump always has to be
Always has to be right
at
where it
high
is
jump
earlier.
or before.
Yep.
Especially in Masochist, because Masochist, it's like... Masochist expects you to have high jump, grapple, and red coat. So those three items...
Yeah.
Those three items in particular have to always be placed by vanilla logic in any difficulty.
Yeah.
Teleport's the thing that gets fucked up because in Masochist, it doesn't expect you to have teleport, so it can literally be anywhere.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
It's been in validation check.
Yep. Yeah, I've gotten in Maru a couple of times.
So, alright, it's late,
Oh my
and
God.
I want to go get some Taco Bell before I go to bed tonight.
Hey,
Fair enough, everyone.
Who's doing stuff? Sabira's running too. Holy shit.
Yeah, she got a 37 the other day.
Sabira's got 1,000 people watching her right now?
Might have got a GDQ raid.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. Or no, or is she doing? No, that's tomorrow.
She's just playing.
Yeah.
It's like, just wow. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go join Sabira and see how Axiom Verge 2 is going for her, because I've been talking to her a little bit on and off about it, and it's going really well for her, given she's running no major glitches. So she's doing quite well.
Oh. Nobody glitches as it stands right now. Who knows what the rules are going to be just yet?
Right.
Yesterday she got a 37.
Yeah. She's sub 35 now.
Oh, damn.
Very nice.
I believe. I think so. If I saw her last message right. Oh no, she got the 37. So if she didn't take the deaths in that, she could have sub 35. So.
Oh, okay.
But we're gonna head on over there.
Falls?
I'm gonna go get Taco Bell. You guys have fun. I will talk to the two of you later.
Hi, buddy. Be good.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
We'll catch you later, Seraphim.
And I don't know if I'm gonna be. I will probably not be streaming anything tomorrow, but Thursday, Jevroth is going to be continuing Retro Rehab, which is him playing old games that have been on the list of things that he needs to play for a really long time. He is more than likely doing part 2 of Earthbound. So, I'm out of here. You two take it easy. You guys take it easy, and I'll see you over in Sabira's channel in just a hot minute.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, we'll catch you later.